Hola, everybody. My name is Lynette. I live in Montgomery County, Pennsylvania, and I am making this video because I'm looking to ask every American who has time on their hands, which most of us do right now because most of us are not working. Actually, most of us, unless you're in the food industry, or you're considered essential. My job is not considered essential. I am in the beauty business, and unfortunately, I had to close my business because I didn't want to take a chance if I was a carrier to infect my clients, and I sure as heck don't want my clients infecting me. Anyway, that said, I wanted to do something with my time, except I'm cleaning my house and I'm going through drawers and things that I put off for a really long time because of work. And I work a lot of hours during the week. So anyway, now that I have time on my hands, I decided I was going to go through and start cleaning out drawers and things I haven't worn in a really long time. So I decided to FaceTime my daughter because she lives in Chicago and she only comes home about twice a year. So I was going through some of her drawers because she accused me of overtaking her bedroom, which I did. I walked into her closet and overtook it with all my clothes and a couple of her bureau drawers. But anyway, she wanted me to clear it out for when she comes home twice a year. So anyway, as I was going through her drawers and we were FaceTiming at the same time, I found this. It's actually, I think it's a bra container, or basically really what you could do is you could throw jewelry in. I think that's what she did. She had put jewelry on, or maybe her little bras. Excuse me. I have a sinus infection and I'm on medication. So hopefully this is going to work and get me better real soon. Anyway, I'm sorry for that. So as I was FaceTiming her, I decided that I was going to put this on and say, hey, check out this mask. If you like animal print, which I don't, but lots of people do, including my daughter. So I was joking around. So that would make a pretty good mask. So we start laughing, and then that was Tuesday. I'm sorry, that was Wednesday. I'm confused on days now. So yesterday morning when I woke up, I decided that I was definitely going to look up videos on how to make masks, reusable masks, because our medical profession is in dire need of masks. They are reusing masks. They are putting themselves on the front line for the health and safety of us while putting their health in jeopardy. And I feel that as Americans, we need to do everything that we can to try to help them. The administration is not helping them. They're telling them for days that they're getting them their masks, and they have done nothing. Zero, 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 zero. I'm not going to do that little sign thing because when people say I'm whatever that thing is with them. They have done nothing to help the people who are helping us, our family members, our friends, friends of friends, women who are having babies, people who are having heart attacks, people who have the coronavirus, and that's what it is. It's called the coronavirus. It's called COVID-19 or coronavirus. It is nothing other than that, and don't call it that. You know what? If you're going to be like that, then you're not interested in helping your fellow Americans. You don't believe that that this is something that we're really have to fight as a country, and we have to pull together to do this. But anyway, the point of it is that I'm looking for volunteers to help make masks. So I was getting ready to say is when I came downstairs yesterday, I got on YouTube and I started looking up videos on how to make masks, and there's a plethora of them. There's tons and tons and tons. So I saved about 5, and at the end of this video, I will be putting links to them on. I wanted short ones. I wanted easy ones for people who don't know how to sew, for people who do know how to sew. If there's people who can sew, great seamstresses. My dear Hortensia is probably one of the best seamstresses I've ever met in my life. I haven't seen her in years. I think that she could probably come up with a pattern that would be easy for people to do. And I might reach out to her and see if she can. She's in a different state, and then maybe she can do this. I know that she has a job, but and if she can, it's fine. I'm just asking for people to please consider helping. So anyway, so a lot of them are made with material, And that's the other thing too, is I was cleaning out my drawers. I have a box full of clothes, and I've taken tons of clothes to my local thrift store, but this time I'm keeping them. So I have a lot of things. I have t-shirts or tank shirts or whatever, and they will work perfectly. You could probably get 4 masks out of that one. I have jeans. I have lots of jeans that I probably will no longer wear because 60-year-olds don't wear things like that. And I have pajamas, and these are cute. You know, these pajama pants are pajamas, as my grandmom Diaz used to say. This will make lots of masks, and it'll be cute. You know, they're cute. It has like clocks and slippers and stuff on there. But the one that really caught my eye, the video that really caught my eye, was one that's made with bras, believe it or not, even though I was joking around a bit the other day. So when I was going through my drawers, I found 13 bras that I no longer want. I was going to take them to the thrift store. They're in good condition. I just don't wear them. I don't need them. For some reason, at one time, I thought I needed a ton of bras, but I don't. So this one's really cute. It was a Victoria's Secret. It has lace, has black, it's pink and white striped. It's faded over time. But imagine the person who's going to wear this one, because it's stinking cute. They all don't have to be cute. They just have to work. So on the other hand, I do have this. This one has a zipper in it for the charcoal filter. I have a couple of these because when my husband does outside trimming and stuff, he needs that for the dust and the mold and all that good stuff that comes flying off, so he doesn't have a breathing attack like he did a couple years ago. Anyway, I have asthma, so I decided to steal 2 of his N95s to wear, and I will not be wearing them in the house, but I will be wearing them when I go out, which is I'm on lockdown, but I do have a doctor's appointment next week that I might be going to. I'm not sure, but anyway, so my house phone is ringing and I'm not going to get it. What I'm looking for are volunteers. I need a lot of volunteers. I need database volunteers. I people who can run a database from each state. I need one from each state. Hopefully, there's people out there, because what do we have right now? We have nothing but time on our hands, time that we could do to help people. Even if you only give an hour, even if you only give half hour, if you can make 10 masks. But anyway, I forgot. So the one that I also liked I'm sorry to go back, but there was a video on ones made with paper towels. I bought my paper towels from Walmart. I have dry tactile issues, so this is the only brand that I can use that doesn't give me the weird things like people are with styrofoam and nails on the blackboard, chalk on the blackboard. Anyway, so I always get the split sheets, and this is 120 pieces on the roll. 2 pieces make 1 mask. So I have to go back and look on the video, but I believe it might be the split sheets. But if it's not, if it's split sheets, that roll could make 60 throwaway masks. If it's not, and I need to use 4, so we can make 30, it doesn't matter. 30 or 60, that's a hell of a lot more than what they have now. So, and the other thing that I'm looking for people to, they're twisties. And I used to hoard these, and I one day just decided to throw most of them away. But this is what's going to be needed for the inside of the top of the mask, so it can mold to the nose. We're not looking for perfection. We're just looking for, you can see that that's the shape of my big nose, my Diaz nose. So anyway, we need people with material. We need people with who can find a roll of paper towels, who can find somebody to donate a roll of paper towels. We need volunteers who can sew. We need people who can sew by hand, because some things can be sewn by hand, preferably with a sewing machine, but we can do by hand. I'm running on to 10 minutes here, and I really feel really bad. I didn't want to go this long, but we need to make a coalition. We need to call ourselves the Mask Crusaders. Just the Mask Crusaders. We need to help. This is an American project. It's because this is who we are as Americans. We help people. I don't care right now whether you're Democrat, Republican, Independent, or if you don't vote at all, because the virus doesn't decide that you know, the virus isn't political. The virus is just coming, and it's there, it's here, and we need to get rid of it, and we need to take care of our medical professionals. So if you can volunteer in any way, shape, or form, please contact me at the bottom of this video. I will be in contact. I will put a link for the videos for everybody, and I need everybody, if you can contact me, I need all governors to be told this, because I forgot to say this, that today I watched Governor Cuomo from New York, his press conference. I've been watching his conferences every day because he's very calming. He tries to make the public not get overwhelmed with this. He's telling us facts. He's not berating the real news journalist. He's being honest with us, and that's what we need. And he also suggested this today, and that's when I knew I made the right decision to go forward with this. So after I'm done with this video and I post it and I get all done, I'm going to contact my governor, Governor Wolf. Hopefully he'll be on board with it, and we can get people in Pennsylvania to do this and every state of the union to do this, because we can't depend on the administration getting this. It was 5 days ago that they said that they were going to be getting these supplies to our medical professionals, the hospitals, nursing homes, everything, and they haven't. They haven't done anything, and we need to take over. Thank you for watching. I hope all of you stay safe and healthy, and I hope to see you on the other side of the virus. Buenos dias.